On this bumpy 50-point inspection from Ebenezer Brewing Company out of Merrimack, New Hampshire, I have Glory Not the Prey. It's a New England IPA, comes in at 6.3% ABV, and there's a story on the back here. It says, in victory the hero seeks the glory, not the prey. Sir Philip Sidney, 16th century. One of the oldest American battle flags is known existence is that one of the 2nd New Hampshire Regiment, formed in 1775 at the onset of the Revolution. Upon it reads the regimental motto selected by soldiers of New Hampshire: the glory, not the prey. The spirit and memory of New Hampshire regiments and the words of Sir Philip Sidney, which inspired them, resonates deeply with us here at Able. The work we put in every day isn't driven by the prospect of awards or to be touted as better than another. Rather, our motivation is the pursuit of what we believe in, of what we love. Very long stories all the time. They always have something to do with some type of historical battle or something with their beers. Well, let's go ahead and put this one into a glass and then inspect the product. Alright, so I don't know what hops are used in this beer. Just know that it's kind of got a white, medium bubbled head. Color of the brew itself is a fairly deep burnt orange, very hazy. The aromas, I would say there is a tangerine, a bit of a pear note, some deep red notes coming up through, maybe a touch of peach in there too. Yeah, it's kind of the that deeper tropical type notes coming off. Maybe a touch of guava as well. Alright, let's get some flavors. Just adjusting the camera because it wanted to go kind of fuzzy. It's a medium body beer. Lower side medium carbonation to it. It's not really soft, smooth on the palate. Bit of a graininess coming out of the malt. Some of that deep dark bread note as well. Tangerine, some peach. I would say a bit of that guava. A little bit herbal. Bitterness is, it's kind of just well balanced. I mean, it's got a definite bitterness, a lingering finish with bitterness, but it doesn't go. It doesn't seem like it's super high, anyways. So, but it doesn't leave you with a super sweet palate either. It does have a lingering bitterness. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting a score to this one. So, for the appearance, I'll give it that 6 out of 6. The aromas on this one, decent. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the aromas. The flavors, also decent. Not a big fan of a lot of graininess in beers. It works in some beers, like you get like a nice crisp beer, like a Helles, something like that. Sure, a little bit of that grainy note and stuff, but some of these beers that are hopped to be fruity and all that, or if it's like a dark porter stout, I'm not really keen on that grain type flavor. Bread's good, crackers good, graininess, so that grainy note was in this beer. kind of killed it for the flavors for me just a little bit. I'm going to give it a 15 out of 19. Body, I thought the body could have been a little bit better as well for a beer coming off kind of darker like this as a New England IPA. They're using, I think they could have used some more oats, something else, just to kind of soften the palate a bit more. And that would have probably added to a better flavor from the malt too. Some nice oat flavor coming through would have been good, but 4 out of 5 for the body. And I'm going to give my overall a 7 out of 10 for this beer. So, Ebenezer Brewing Company's Glory Not the Prey New England IPA is going to get a BuMpY 40 out of 50, which is going to land this as a good beer. I want to say cheers and thank you all for watching.